Jeff Rudiak. No, it's a new game, is it? People are gonna get excited for this, man. Holy shit. Nintendo Direct. Switch 2. Ooh, Square Enix, what are you gonna give?
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
I was a bit scared because it does looks like Final Fantasy IX Remake. So, Nintendo Switch 2. This is it, guys. I didn't know the stream was on. Like I was like super surprised. It was like, wait, what? I thought it was like a bit later, and apparently it's now. So I kind of missed it. I was like editing some videos, and somehow this happens right now. Ooh, hey. Holy shit! You're gonna get a Mario Kart! Oh yeah! Mario Kart 9! Yes! Oh shit! Mario Kart is back, guys. I'm surprised how this game still can work so well. Like, you know, compared to like a lot of other stuff. They got a cow. What is that, a cow? Oh shit, what the hell is that truck? Ooh. The music is fire, man. Mario Kart is back. Mario Kart World. It's not 9, dude. It's Mario Kart World. Man. And then we're gonna get Mario Kart WoW later on.
I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
We got a Dota?
And
Dota 2?
I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Like any Mario Kart game?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Okay.
Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Oh, okay. So they have weather now.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
What?
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Yeah, okay. You know, the
But don't
GP?
sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Then they have knockout
Introducing
tour.
Knockout Tour.
Okay. You knocked out every
Race
player by
non-stop
time?
from one corner of the world to another.
A non-stop?
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh shit!
Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
So it's kind of like what, like
So
an
drive
open world
wherever
game
your
now?
heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Yeah, the game is open world now. Why not we make a Mario Kart game that is open world? I don't know how do people actually kind of react to this
Brand
though.
new race across the entire
Like again,
world
I'm not a
starts
huge
here.
Nintendo guy,
Mario
right?
Kart
But I did play Mario Kart 8.
The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for
Mario
more
Kart
information in the
World
future.
Direct. I'm gonna watch it as well. We're gonna watch it. 17th of April.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
We'll share more details
Is there like
in the
any other
future, so we
games,
hope
or is
you're
this gonna be
looking
more
forward to it.
hardware here?
Next, we'd
Okay,
like to
sige det, hva'?
introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, cool.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Okay.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Okay, there's a new C button. The C button that
Let's
everybody's
take a
been
look at some
talking
new
about.
experiences it offers.
Okay. Alone? So,
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
why is the sound a bit weird? It's not mine. It's not mine. Okay, it's here.
So quick. Oh no! Wait, no!
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Why does it sound so weird?
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
It's for game chat.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi.
So they just
missed you.
basically
With
input
this feature,
Discord inside
you'll be
of
able to
a Switch.
communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Yeah, follow.
Cool.
Okay.
I like the feature actually, to be honest.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with
Ooh.
ease.
That's a great technology advancement.
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you
Oh
can also share your
shit.
game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top
That
of
is
my
awesome. That's cool. That's much more easier for like content creator to make videos and shit.
Oh, shoot. Oh, ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
That is awesome.
Hey.
That's pretty
You
cool.
can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
This is actually really cool. The system. I can see a lot of lagging and like weird shit that happening there with your friends or whatever.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try. Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
It's not
But the sound,
Oh, yo.
the sound lagging is kind of.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller,
distracting.
there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Chat menu.
Really. Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Here, you
Oh,
can
you mean-
quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Nintendo
By
Switch 2
connecting this camera
camera.
to the system,
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo, Nick.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen
They
and
co-
video chat
they
while playing
they
a game.
they got from suing people to fully embracing content creation.
Here's
Is that
how
what
it
it is?
works with just the camera feed.
There you go.
What is happening here?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
No, wait. Go left. Left.
If I go a little more this way.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families.
That is really
All
awesome.
together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
So that's what the C button does. Cool.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends, almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera,
Okay, yeah.
which will be available on the same day as Switch 2. A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Ooh, that's clever.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
For
we hope you'll try
limited
it out.
time. And at March
Additionally, Game
2026.
Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Yeah.
But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As
Yeah,
shown
the Game
here,
Share thing,
even
right?
games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Why is the sound so weird? Bigger screens, same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how
Yeah.
that compares to Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p
Finally, 1080p! Finally, 1080p! With 120 frames per second.
The screen supports
Ooh.
up to 120 frames per second, allowing
Damn.
for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Damn, with HDR as well.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
So they do have a button still.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Yeah, okay.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
It was kind of small, I guess.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right
As a
Joy-Con 2
mouse.
support mouse controls.
So it is true then.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Okay.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Okay, 3D audio GIF.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah, they did indeed meet a very great technology right now. Switch 2
Place your
is
Nintendo
gonna be
Switch 2 however you
awesome.
like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
They just took Switch and then they just improved everything.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Oh, okay, that's a great one as well. Larger, faster storage.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Finally.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch. For
Finally.
storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
Oh, the
Use
dock
the
has
Nintendo Switch 2
4K.
dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Okay, that's great. Finally, they made a 4K.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Plays compatible Nintendo Switch game.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
They'll be selling like Mario Kart 9 for this one.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, it's
We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
What game? What game is it? What game?
My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Wait, what?
This
So they
is
made
Nintendo
another.
Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo
They
Switch
did
2.
whatever PlayStation did with Astrobot.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attached to
They
the
really
system
made
with
the
magnets.
PlayStation Astrobot thing,
And those
but
magnets are inside the system.
in a Me system or something like that.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal.
Yeah, because it was such a great
So that's
way
how they attach to
to
the system.
introduce your hardware to
A magnetic
you know, it's a
circuit is
video
formed
game
between them,
console.
so they won't easily detach.
So they would just introduce the console itself inside of a video game. And this
Through
is what they're
examining
doing
signs
as
like
well.
these, you can
What
discover
the-
all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
This is
Another
great.
example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls.
Yeah.
And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos.
Can you play an
Some of the
FPS game
secrets
with a
range
mouse?
from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
It's not even free.
Now,
it's not inside.
I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Okay.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's
Okay.
now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage.
Yeah.
Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
They're gonna have an express.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
Okay.
It has a C
With
button,
a C
which
button, right?
launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added.
Even an audio jack.
We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also
Okay.
be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Wow.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Okay, the launch date. Give me the launch date. Yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
That is soon.
We're
very
very much
soon.
looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
June 5th. That's pretty soon.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Okay.
The first type is
Mario
Nintendo
Kart World,
Switch
yeah.
2 games.
Yeah.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type.
What the hell do you mean by this?
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2,
Oh, you mean like
and
the games that they were
I'd like
in...
to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Okay. The sound is still
Super
weird
Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition,
though. Okay.
more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next,
It's a very cool
it's
feature, so I'm
Bowser
gonna be
Live,
honest.
a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally,
I thought
take
Xbox
a ride
Live
on the
failed.
mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's
It's
a bouldering
really-
game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames.
Look at
How
all these
quickly can
games
you
trying
reach
to
the
copy
station?
Astrobot.
From mini games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
So you do have to purchase the upgrade pack. It's not even free.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
I mean, like, why did I say that is because there's some game like Spider-Man or whatnot. You can just
Nintendo
upgrade
Switch 2
it
editions of
for
The Legend
free.
of Zelda Breath
From
of the Wild
PS4 to
and
PS5
The Legend
edition.
of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
Ooh. I never played this, so
Plus,
might be a great
you
idea,
can get
right?
even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific
Nintendo
service
Switch
that's
app.
exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Nice. It's
We hope
actually
these
pretty
features
cool,
will
all
make
those
your
community-based
adventures even
stuff.
more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Yeah, Kirby. This game was like kind of huge. When I
hope you're
remember when I
looking
saw
forward to
this.
Kirby's new adventure.
It looks pretty interesting.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Ooh. Show me the 2 edition, man.
In addition to standard
Oh, you can use that as a mouse.
mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Damn.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Okay.
Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Nice.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
So this game only used the mouse control? I don't know, man. I don't want to touch it. Okay. This is not just a game. This is a I don't know how people will feel about this, but I'm out. I'm out. I'm not gonna say anything about it. It's a Nintendo decision, okay? Not me. Oh. Why? What? Why?
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long
Oh, the Elden Ring is coming to Switch 2?
This world is in dire need of repair.
Oh shit, Elden Ring's going on Switch.
Can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord.
Well, it is kind of guessable because Bandai Namco is kind of like, you know, on Switch. This is the Tarnish edition, by the way.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time.
I don't see many people talk about
beyond
this.
The underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Okay, Capcom, what are you bringing to Switch 2?
ストリートファイター6です。
Ooh, look at
本体
that.
を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した「Years 1-2 ファイターズエディション」の2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Ooh, they even got an amiibo for it.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All
Wait, what?
operating at normal levels.
Isn't
Testing
this-
data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment.
Oh, never mind. It's a different game.
I'm for sale.
Damn, it looks cool.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
All children bring hope to our lives.
Ooh, this actually looks pretty cool.
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super excited
Of course.
for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Of course.
The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden
Okay.
NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports. It's in the game.
It's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Oh,
We
Hogwarts
are
Legacy is
bringing
getting
Hogwarts Legacy
to
Nintendo
Switch 2.
Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
SpongeBob.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Okay.
We are bringing our flagship
they're
title,
putting a Hitman in it.
Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Okay. What is this? The sound does really feels a little bit like annoying, but I guess, you know, the people didn't realize it. Because this is not my side. This is like the Nintendo side.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Ooh, Square Enix, what are you gonna give?
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
I was a bit scared because it does looks like Final Fantasy IX remake, and I was like, oh, it's not. I was like a bit scared. It was like Final Fantasy IX. No, it's not. It's fine. Oh shit! I thought it was like a remake of a Final Fantasy IX. Seriously, just now. A little bit scared though.
All new minigames.
A bit freaked out by that. Oh boy!
Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG.
Yeah, this Brave. Yeah.
Fire Fairy HD remaster.
So it's fine.
Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior.
Oh man, Square Enix, don't freak me out like that. Oh, finally, we're gonna have some Yakuza game in here.
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ
Yeah, Yakuza Zero.
カットです
Yeah, they finally released some.
東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners. But
it's
for
like
now
a
we'd
game
like to
can
show
run
a
all
game
these
being
games,
developed in
bring them in.
collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Ooh. Triple H Game Studio.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Ooh.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
So they got another Zelda games coming out now, which is very Dynasty Warrior. Oh yeah, it was Koei, right? Just now. We did see it was like KT. It was like, you know. Hyrule Warriors. Oh, they come out with a new one. That is pretty dope, I guess. Coming this winter.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo
stuff?
Switch Online on Switch 2.
Okay, of course, right?
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
A new exclusive. So they're putting out GameCube games now?
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
Damn.
Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea.
Damn.
The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history
Soul
and
Calibur
the world,
2.
a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D,
This is like,
game,
because this game
each fighter
actually
comes
existed
equipped
in a
with
lot of
different
other
weapon, and
titles
Link
as well.
from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
Yeah.
Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing
Okay,
at
this might be
speeds
good.
over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line.
Damn, I didn't know about this game because I don't have
Featuring the series first,
GameCube.
machine customization, and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
Damn.
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Nice.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future.
Oh, Fire Emblem. We got Super Mario Strikers, Pokemons and stuff.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
That's cool.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
Okay, cool. I got a C button
The
as well.
Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
Yeah, I mean, it looks great, right?
Of course, you can continue to
these are
play
the fun
select
stuff.
games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
More games. Nice. What is this? Three and 4, what? Undertale or something? Is that, what is this? A half-year journey of humor and friendship? Yeah, it's Undertale, I guess, yeah. I never play Undertale, so I'm not pretty sure though. I heard Undertale is a very good game, but I never really played it. Deltarune.
Hi, I'm Randy
Gearbox.
from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming
Okay.
flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
As well.
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons.
Insane.
We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
Yeah.
We're releasing a Nintendo
It makes
Switch
sense
2
because with the
edition
mouse.
of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
With the mouse, yeah,
In
it
Civ
does make
7, You'll
sense.
establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls,
Yeah.
players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
I mean, like now with the
Civ
mouse
7 launches
control.
on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
Damn.
And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
Yeah, sure.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
Do people really play those games though?
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a
I mean, like
profound
compared to
lack of
Concord.
preparation.
Like which one?
Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some
Ooh.
trees. Awesome!
Wait.
You nailed it! Hook,
Oh
line,
no,
and
it's not my
sinker.
problem, man. The sound is still ongoing.
Just amazing, doesn't it?
Ah, shit.
Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail.
It's not my problem, man. I
For
tried.
home.
It is their problem. I don't know. Nintendo.
I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Shit.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Where's the chat? No chat?
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the
Chat was
Gungeon's depth
disabled
like shooter
for this
sequels.
live stream.
Now reloaded
They don't even
in
have
new
chat.
3D
Like, what the
style.
hell?
You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game.
I
We're
assume
excited
even
to share
command
more
is
with you in the
unable.
future.
I'm serious. It's not me.
Already.
Yeah, the latest. Yeah, look at that. It's not me. Oh, finally. This is not it. Holy shit. It's getting worse and worse. What the fuck? Let me go and check on the other side. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry, but let me go and check on the other side.
Hello.
I do have the Japanese side as well. We will see the Japanese side and see.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Holy shit! Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is getting there.
ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
On Switch.
本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただけます。
Okay, we know about this now.
Switch
Hold on.
2
Let me see if we can
FF7
go
リメイク
back
シリーズ
to the English area. Is it
My
done?
name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the
Nintendo Switch
2でファイナルファンタジー7
No, it's destroyed. It's destroyed. Let's just watch the Japanese side. Okay. We're gonna just watch the Japanese side. Even East 10. Okay. Wild Heart's ass. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything, right? Just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Wait, you can't even control this? You can't really control it, but I guess it's fine. Let's just watch the Japanese side. Yep. I'm watching the right thing. The English side is destroyed. Nobunaga's ambition, that's great. Fast fusion? Yeah, I think Shadow Labyrinth is kind of like a very cool game. This is nice. Fortnite. The arcade. Layton. Tomodachi, Tamagotchi. Human 4. So yeah. The Final Fantasy, as you can see the one just now. So the remake is coming to Switch as
ここまで
well.
たくさんのタイトルをご紹介してきましたが、次がソフトメーカーさんの最後のタイトルになります。ご覧ください。
None of the Switch game is coming out on outside. What the hell is this?
I give you my blood.
Okay. I give you my blood.
I give you
My life?
my life.
Okay.
Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight.
What is
To
this?
humanity's very dusk.
From Software. Look at that. Ooh. Is this what I think it is? No, it's a new game, is it? People are gonna get excited for this, man. Holy shit. Damn. Oh, that looks pretty cool, actually. Now, this looks pretty good. This looks super cool.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Peep, the internet's gonna freak out again with this game. Damn.
Will flow for one, and one alone.
The Dust Bloods, only for Nintendo Switch 2. So people are gonna buy Nintendo Switch just for this game. Clever. Never ever release this game on PC. Just make this game on Nintendo Switch 2. It's gonna be like Bloodborne for PlayStation. and I want it to happen in that way. Available only on Switch 2.
ご覧いただいたのはフロムソフトウェアさんが手掛ける完全新作タイトルです。
Yes!
どのようなゲームなのかについては、
I'm
ディレクター
so
の宮崎さんが語る
satisfied.
クリエイターズボイスを公開しますので、ぜひご覧ください。
I'm so satisfied that it is a exclusive game. Bring back exclusive game, please.
ご出演いただいた開発者の皆様、また今回の発表に映像をご用意いただいたソフトメーカーの皆様、本当にありがとうございます。ご覧いただいた以外にも Nintendo Switch 2に向けて多くのゲーム開発を進めていただいています。今後もたくさんのタイトルをご紹介していきますのでお楽しみに。続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
What is this? Okay. Kirby. Welcome back, Kirby. Holy shit. I feel like this is gonna be super epic. Holy shit, that's pretty cool. A new Kirby game? Kirby's Air Rider. Okay, that's pretty cool. So Sakurai, oh, the guy, the dude, the Sakurai producer
カービ
guy.
ィのエアライド以来22年ぶりに完全新作が登場します。桜井さんが手掛けるカービィのエアライダーにぜひご期待ください。
Okay, please look forward for this.
次が最後の映像となります。
Okay, the last
ご覧
one.
ください。
The next is the last one. What is this? Oh, they know how to rock. Oh, they know how to cook, man. Ooh, oh man, like I said yesterday when I was watching that direct, all the Donkey Kong and the other stuff, they're all gonna come out during this time. They are gonna make like one Mario game, one Donkey Kong game, Kirby game for like Nintendo Switch 2, definitely. Damn, look at that. What the hell? You can just... Damn. Chill. What the hell is this monkey? Come on, man. This game looks too good. It looks too good. Holy shit, it looks so good. Okay. Punch it! Bonanza. Oh, it's 2025. July 17.
ご覧いただいたのはドンキーコングの新しい 3D アクションゲームドンキーコングバナンザです。唯一無二のパワーで敵も壁も
This is insane how they can just knock through the walls and floors and shit.
詳細は改めてお伝えしますのでお楽しみに。
Oh boy.
ここまでご覧いただきありがとうございます。
Thank you for watching. That's what he said.
改めてになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2の発売日は6月5日
Nintendo
で
Switch
す。
will be selling on June
最後に
5th.
発売する本体のご紹介です。日本で発売する Nintendo Switch 2は日本語専用かつ
Oh, they got like
国
only
内専用の本体とな
Japan
ります。
language system.
これ
Japan
に
only.
加えダウンロード版のマリオカートワールドがセットになった本体も発売します。
Oh, they have a set?
また日本語以外の言語が必要な場合は多言語対応バージョンをマイニンテンドーストア
They
か
have
ら
a
ご購入いた
multi-language
だけます。
systems. Okay.
詳しくはダイレクト終了後に公
Why do they
開する
split
公
it
式
like
ホーム
that?
ペー
Like,
ジ
I
を
don't
ご覧く
understand.
だ
Why
さ
do
い。
they split it like that? Didn't
駆け足になりましたが、今回お伝えする内容は以上になります。
発売までもうしばらくお待ちいただくことになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2を皆さんにご体験いただけることを今からとても楽しみにしています。
Now I wonder, like, for the other languages, do they have Japanese in it? So that's it. That's pretty cool. Damn. We can't go back though. Like, we have to wait for this stream to over? Like, what is it? Is it still live? It's still live, I guess. Like, I thought in YouTube you should be able to go back and stuff. Like, did they do something? Like, this is the insane part, right? Like, I think this game is gonna break the internet. Like, each time when From Software did a shit thing like this is definitely gonna break the internet. They're gonna make like another Bloodborne on a Nintendo Switch 2. That's what they are doing. Damn. This is insane. This is really insane. So yeah. Well, nonetheless, I guess that's it, right? Nintendo Switch 2 is gonna be released on June 5th. If you know, and yeah, and that's it. That's the thing. So I hope you guys are looking forward on the console. I for myself, I am looking forward on the console. But I will see, because it might be next year, but we will see how that goes, right? Because this game is kind of interesting. So I gotta work my ass off, trying to earn more, so that I can afford a nice Nintendo Switch 2, and that's it. If you guys enjoyed this, give a like, subscribe. Man, this is insane. I actually more interested in like Donkey Kong, because ever since when I finish up and I play Astrobot, I'm just super hyped on Donkey Kong and stuff. I'm just super hyped on this. It is just so good. So yeah, so nonetheless, like, I kind of have the urge, the eager to want to play a platforming game. But yeah, so nonetheless, I will see you guys again on the next one, and until the next video, well, I'll be seeing you guys. Tell me down below in the comment if you guys are getting a Switch 2 or not. If you guys, what you guys were gonna rate this. I rate this announcement 10 out of 10. Interesting gadgets, interesting technology that they are showing out. I like the mouse system. I like the whole C button system, even though I don't have friends to talk with that. But I think it's a very great features that they actually implement that, which is very cool. And I like how the whole Switch 2 is like, how they actually introduce them. The only thing that I didn't like, and I always have like mixed feeling, is like when I see Final Fantasy VII remake, which is a exclusive game for the PlayStation, being like selling all over the places. Like, that's just a weird thing for me though. But that's my personal thing, right? Well, nonetheless, that's it. I hope to see you guys again on the next one, and until then, over, seeing ya, boom. Drop that bitch.